Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself S01E18. So we are closing in on the end of the season. There is only this episode and one more left to go, and after that this season is over and we're going to have to summarize the season and most likely have to try and get rid of a couple of players and try to sign some improvements for the club. We've done a good season. We haven't been great, but we've done a good season. Liverpool have been outstanding, and having had one or two more star players that could really take the position of some of the players that we need to rest from time to time. We shouldn't be surpassed by City. But I don't think that we would have been able to fight against Liverpool anyway, because they've been outstanding this season, losing one game, and that's against us. And now they have the opportunity to take revenge on us because we won against them at Old Trafford. Now we're going to face them at Anfield, and if we can be the team to beat them again, that would be great, but most likely we're going to struggle to do that, that's for sure. It's going to be a very tough game, and sad part was that we needed to put in oh no, that's not good, but we'll leave it to physio. Not good that Greenwood gets injured. Shola Shortire gets injured, not good at all. But yeah, we needed to put in, or maybe I shouldn't have put in Cristiano Ronaldo in the game against Wolves. It didn't bring us any points. It did give us a goal, but no points. So yeah, I mean, well, what can we do? Now they've trained well here. Let's put arms and let's do that. Neil McNeil, let's go praise him because he's been training good. We need them to train good in order to... Rashford has been training good, so that's another strange thing. He's been training very well, but I can't seem to find a way to use him in the right way because he's never good when he plays for me. Makes a lot of mistakes and just... yeah, it's not good, but he's been training well because I know I've been in and praised him a couple of times here, and yeah, so let's hope things releases for him so that he will get into a way to help us win again. Beating Liverpool would have been a great thing. Now the board announced that the planned expansion of the youth facility has been completed. That's great. Premier League, Liverpool set for title showdown at Anfield. I guess they will win the league if they win against us today. So let's postpone it. Let's try to postpone it for one game anyway. But board is delighted with the club vision progress. That's good. Develop the best youth system in the country 4 years ahead of schedule. That's good. Develop the Premier League best youth system 4 years ahead of schedule. So that's good. Don't appeal. I don't know. He's got his... We will have to do without him. So time to face Liverpool. Now this... It's a horrible game actually, but yeah, we shouldn't be without an opportunity to do something here. But Leon King, we need to take him off. We need to take him off, and we need to take Shola Shortire off, and I think that is out of, yeah, that's way off. So we could use Should we use this newly signed player? No, he's no good at all. This is so hard. They're only going to be on the bench, hopefully, but let's put him in there. And then we need one more player. And I think it's going to be a striker. Because we have to do without... Or do we have to do without Greenwood? Yes, he's off the pitch, yes. So let's... Should we give... No, he's illegal. He's not illegal. This one is crap. At the moment, anyway. This one has trained well. Should I give him the opportunity to be on the bench? But he's an attacking left midfielder left there. Lopez. Let's give Lopez the opportunity to come back to the team here. So we have... Let's go up now again and let's take a look at this. This is quite a fit team. So Cristiano Ronaldo is not in need of a rest. That's good. You can see here Cavani is joining Juventus in the summer. So that's sad. And yeah. But we need to play better than we've done so far. And as I said, this is a game against Liverpool, the outstanding team this season. They have played so extremely well, only losing one game, and that game was against us at Old Trafford. And yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that we have that behind us, that we actually won against them at Old Trafford. Now, losing against them at Anfield is not going to be something fun, but if we do that, but at the same time, it wouldn't be. It's not the end of the world, because we know the season that Liverpool has had, and which will make this an extremely hard game for us to even take a point in. But of course we're going to try. We're going to struggle to try and get all 3 points if we can. But yeah, we know the opponents that we have against us here, and they are fierce. And that's 1-0 for Liverpool. I'm sort of hoping that Dybala, which will sign for Liverpool for next season, will be a problem in the dressing room and will make the team a lot worse than they are this season. Because if they play as good the next season, we're not going to be competing for the championship next season either, because even if we get a couple of good players in, we're still not going to be able to play and to win the amount of games that Liverpool have done this season. And they have been outstanding, and hopefully they will not do the same thing the next season. But yeah, this has been hard, and yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. And they keep on pounding on us. We can't seem to get them away from our side of the pitch. And here they go again, and that's a free kick for us because it was offside on Liverpool. You can see here we have none of our players have played very well. Here's Rashford. Rashford to Cavani, Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and oh, he hits the post! Oh, so close to an equaliser. That's a shame. Dalot. Rashford actually getting by his player. I haven't seen him play this good the entire season that he's playing today. That's good. Yeah, even if his numbers are... I've seen better numbers on him, but viewing the highlights, I haven't seen Rashford play as good as he's done today in any game. So that's encouraging, but yeah. Still, Liverpool seems to have a good control of the game. Here's Fernandes to Sancho. Sancho can get the ball in. Yes, here's Rashford, but he didn't get that ball in. That's more what I've seen from Rashford in the previous games, what he did there, losing the ball quite easily. Here's Mane, here's, oh there, good save by De Gea, standing in just the right position. And the first half is over. And I actually want to pump my fist. Look, you know as well as I do that the first half wasn't good enough. Show me, yeah, that's what I want him to hear. So let's see. Pogba, Sancho, Varane, Maguire, and here's Shaw to Rashford. Oh, that's more. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way I've seen Rashford play the entire season, and it's why should I just put Jesse Lingard in on that position instead? He has a yellow card as well, so I'm going to put in Jesse Lingard there. And hopefully he will be making a better game than Rashford has done so far. Come on, United! So Jesse Lingard coming in. And let's hope that we can get better at it and not worse. Oh, here they come again with Milner. Milner, oh, good save by De Gea. Good save. It's strange names. Here's Mane. Here's Lingard is taking the ball there. Quite good actually. Pogba to Dalot, to Lingard. De Gea hoisted it far away. Let's see if we can put some more pressure on them. We need to put more. We need to be on them like eagles or whatever. Like leeches. We need to be on them like leeches. And there we got number 2. They are better than us. Shaw has been really bad. And yeah. I need to demand more of the players. It's a shame. Dalot, Sancho, Pogba, no. Oh. Yeah. Now, as I see this game develop into a Liverpool win, I really should have played my best team against Wolves. Use the reserves here and use the best team against City again. Now I might have to use a couple of reserves against City as well, and that is not good because we still want to fight for the second position in the league, which is pretty much flown away now that we have played this bad against Liverpool. I'm actually going to take out Pogba and give Alfie Devine a chance to redeem himself here or whatever, to show that he's good enough to play. Is they come again, and well, good save by De Gea anyway. So a change. Where's Devine? There's Devine. We managed to click on him at once. That's good. So we can keep an eye on him. That's not good. Liverpool are better than us, and yeah, that's going to be a problem for the next season as well, because they are not going to get a lot worse than this. 3-0, that's a shitty. I'm gonna rest Ronaldo, put in Lopez. We need Ronaldo against City, so here they come again. Sad result, and with the third goal here, they are beating us on aggregate in the league as well. They scored 3 against us, and we only scored 2 against them. So, unfortunate. That was a strange ball by Varane, but yeah, maybe there wasn't any players that was. Shaw is having a really bad day today. Can I talk to him? Yeah, focus, you little monster. You are a better player than you have shown here today, that's for sure. Dalot is there. Sancho's trying to get a hold of him. Can't get it. De Gea saves that ball. I don't think Henderson is going to come back for the next game against City, though. De Gea has, but he's been playing good. Ooh, should I or should I not be playing De Gea against City? That's going to be an interesting thing to figure out. Yeah, I know I should be concentrating on this game, not the next game. But once you see that that there's no way that we can come back in this game, I start to focus on the next game. 4-0 loss. This is going to be horrible. The board is not going to like this, and maybe they can get a 5th in as well, and then I would have lost with as many goals as Solskjaer lost. But he played at Old Trafford when he lost, and we are at Anfield here, so yeah. They just hoisted away. We're not good enough to keep the ball? Are you kidding me? That's weird. And they are really letting us... They're playing with us right now. That went far. Let's just get this game over with. Thank you. It's over. And I'm not... Post-match. Yeah, they're lifting the trophy at home here. I don't care. It's Liverpool. I don't want to see them celebrating. Throw the bottle. We were but still losing a rival, and that's embarrassing. Yeah, it really was. And yeah, Liverpool lifting the trophy by beating us 4-0, which. Yeah, and now we're 3 points after City, so we really need to beat City in the next game, which I think is just 3 days away. No, it's a week, so we can hopefully get our players to be fresh enough to play with the best team that we have to our disposal against City as well. So, yeah, let's hope for that. But Liverpool clinched the Premier League title. It's a shame. Divine seems to be getting a getting her pay raise. So yeah, but I think it's nice to use him. I think he's done a good job, and he's not going to be a major player next season as either. But he might be on his way in, and he might be a player that I will be using in the Caraba Cup and stuff like that, because now that we have won the Caraba Cup, we are of course going to be aiming for higher purposes, and then we need to use Caraba Cup to train our youth players and let them get into the first team in that way. So I think Divine is most likely going to be the first one on the sheet when it's time to get into the Caraba Cup. I think he's going to be playing. If he's fresh and healthy, he will, and not a band or something like that, he will be playing in the Caraba Cup as long as we're in the Caraba Cup next season. Because we don't know how quickly we go out of that when we use youth and reserve players in that cup. Try to put a better team in the FA Cup and try to keep as good a team as possible in the league. But it's going to be hard because we need to rest a lot of players as well. We know that, and yeah. Now this game seems to have been postponed, or what? Yeah, Watford game has been changed to the 10th of May, which will be there. That's not good. I don't care. Let's go with the training that we had, and let's move on. Let's get to that City game. Then we have a game against Burnley, and then this episode is over, and then there is only one episode left to play after that. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of money we will get to buy players for. That's going to be very important for the next season. It's also going to be interesting to see who will I try to sell, who will I keep on, and yeah, so on. All of these players, I think, don't offer contract because none of them are good enough. So let's go all of these. Don't offer contract, don't offer contract, don't offer contract. Maybe we have a little look at this one again. Nah, I don't think he's good enough. So don't offer contract. Let's have a little look. You can see the star rating there that they seem to think is better, but only 9. No, he's not going to get a contract offering. Don't offer contract. Don't offer contract. Don't offer contract. Don't offer contract, and don't offer contract. I need to get rid of most of them anyway. Showing promises. Nah, he's crap. Significant potential. I don't think that's true. Look at them. The numbers are really abysmal. No, I won't sign him either. So let's move on. Let's get to that City game. We need to be playing a lot better against City than we played against Liverpool, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't want to see that Liverpool won the league. Zach Davies, no, I do not want to sign any of those players. Haven't you? I have told you that I'm not interested in them. Maguire injured, but only for 2 days, so he might be back for the game against City. Otherwise, I guess it would be Varane and Lindelof playing as central defenders. Eligible for professional contract. That's not a player that I want to keep. Look at the way his numbers has gone down. No, he's probably going to be one of the players that I'm going to try and sell. So, but we don't want to upset anybody until the season is over, and then we're going to see what we can do and hopefully get some money from the club as well to sign new players. We can see, look at the finances. We have £5 million as it is now. The club only has £60 million, so that debt of over 700 million is going to be hard, because we are probably going to get in around 750, and then they're going to be, well, it's going to be tough to see how they handle that. And if we, yeah, now the board of announced training facilities have been, I'm going to go into club vision here, facilities. We're not going to decrease anything. We want to improve all the time. We have the money. We just going to have to control it. So I think it's going to take a while if we don't have top notch in all the training facilities and stuff like that now. Steps up to win English. Yeah, let's hope he can do that. That will, if he wins that, I guess he could be staying on for another season. Henderson injured. Oh crap, 2 days. But yeah, he's going to be back, and he's most likely going to be sitting on the bench. I think I'm going to keep on playing with De Gea, since he's not going to be fully fit, Henderson. So yeah, but This is so sad. We were on the road to become at a second position, and then we screwed it up ourselves. Yeah, too bad. But we're gonna be UEFA Europa League. Yeah, we have a couple of games left before we can say that we are finished, I guess. Let's get to the game now. I'm getting a bit tired here. Scouting uptight. Move along, nothing to see. City. We're gonna face off against City. Let's see what they want us to do here. They want us to take out Maguire, and now I don't think that's going to be happening. Manchester United take on Manchester City and the Derby. Keane recalls, yeah, he can recall that. Rodgicki for City. That was times though that when we had the great Uniteds of the late 90s. Oh, I miss that team with all those great players, Schmeichel and Neville and Irvin, Stam, Ronnie Johnson, Giggs, Beckham, Keane, Scholes, Butt, and players like Kenton and Solskjaer, and oh my God, I miss those times. Great United sides, and yeah, under a great manager, of course. Let's hope that I can become as great in this game as Alex Ferguson was for United in real life. We just have to see what happens. Manchester United under-18 win in the UEFA Youth League semi-finals. That's cool. That's good. They win against Salzburg. Cool. Here's the numbers here. What they did. Any of the new players get any chance now then? I don't think they did. Yep, there's Carl Smith. He got the opportunity to play. Did he play good? He played good. 7.3. I might have done a good thing there signing him. Anybody else of the... Yeah, this one. But he came in such a late. So he didn't get any numbers on him. And the third one is, of course, the goalkeeper that is injured. So this is another one that I tried to sign that I think has a good potential, but I couldn't get him either. I think that was not through to work permit though. Let's give them Charlie McLean. Marcus Rashford. Again, he's training very, very well here, which makes me sad that he can't get that out to the pitch as well. I'm thinking maybe he should be playing a bit higher up, in between, like there, or there. No, there. That's right. There. Playing him a bit up, but starting him at and then changing directly as the game starts. I'll move him up. I'll show you once we get into the game. I'm just worried about not having the familiarity in the game if I do move him up, but at the same time he might be a very good player to be using that high up. Let's not dismiss that just yet. Now we need to play good here. We're playing at home, and losing away is quite alright, but losing away would not be alright. Now we've qualified for the Champions League. Brilliant. And now the wage budget will be £5.25 million per week, and the transfer budget 76 million. That's all. That's not good. That's not going to get me Erland Haaland. I'm gonna have to give them some players to be able to get Haaland, but that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, well, we'll see. They might be racing it later on. We don't know. But £76 million is not a lot of money when you need to fight for the trophy. So that's going to be a worrying sign. Let's see here if Rashford even can play today. He can play his peak, and we can use the same players. I can see Henderson, even he's back in full good fitness here. Let's see what we have. Might be able to use here if anybody has come back. None of those are back, so they can't play. Juan Mata is back though. Should he be taking somebody's place? I think no. Is there a striker that will? Nope, nope, nope. Not down here. Maybe among these here. The Greenwood is still injured, so now we'll just have to use this squad. And as I said, I'm going to move him up here, but we're going to start the game first, and then we're going to move him up and see if we can get any more use of him up there. Go to the dressing room, pump fist, tunnel, send, and then we go kick off, skip and pause, and we go in here and we raise him up to that position, and let's see what he's best at there then. Inverted winger or inside striker. I think I'm going to use him as an inside striker like that. Let's hope that will do the trick to make Rashford a better player for us. He hasn't been playing well. I think he's been quite bad. I think he made a good first half against Liverpool, but his second half was the start of the second half. He just crumbled and was completely trash again. So let's see if he can do something good here. Here's City is a good side, so if we can win against them, we do have proof that we are a good side. We just need to bring in a couple of players that can bring us from good to great, so that we can compete against Liverpool. But £76 million, that might just be too little. So we're gonna have to see what we can sell in the summer, and hopefully nobody will buy Haaland until we have sold off what we want to sell. So, but yeah, that's probably going to be a tough thing. But yeah, let's see. See here. Oh, Rashford. They have been playing quite well, actually. We're not being manhandled by City so far, that's for sure. We have held our ground and been playing just as well as City have. But here they have a chance, and De Gea saves that brilliantly. So at the moment, I'm not sorry that I chose De Gea. Here's Fernandes, Varane, Dalot, Pogba, Ronaldo, Sancho, Pogba, Ronaldo, Pogba again, sure, no, that Dalot, sorry, Varane, Maguire, Pogba. Pogba tried to find Rashford, he does find Rashford, Rashford trying to get to Sancho, Ronaldo, and the goalkeeper saves it. Played quite well. I think we've had the most dangerous opportunities so far, so another one there. Let's hope that this continues and that we can put a couple of them into the net as well. So yeah, but here they come. Of course, the first real opportunity the first real chance they get, they score. Kevin De Bruyne on a free kick, his 100th league goal. And What a disappointment. What a disappointment. We were playing so good. And all of a sudden, we're there again, fighting to try and get back into the game. Here's Cavani. Here's Rashford. Ronaldo, or a bad pass by Ronaldo, I must say. Yes, let's see Rashford again. Rashford, Fernandes. Back to Rashford. Can he get the ball in? Now he gets it back to Fernandes. Fernandes gets it in, and there's Ronaldo. Just outside the post. This is tough. This is really tough. First half. And we need to get better. Sort it out. Oh, nobody seems motivated, all of them. Brilliant. That was brilliant. Shaw, he's going to go off now. That's not what we needed. No, he stayed on. Good, good. Fernandes is Dalot. Back to Fernandes. Fernandes. Oh, so close. Could have put that up in the corner. Would have been cool. Get the ball, Rashford. Rashford. Yes. Rashford has not been good today either. So I think we're going to pause and take him off and bring Lindegaard in to try and find a way for him to. Here's Cavani, but Ronaldo steals the ball and Ronaldo equalises! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But I'm still going to do that change. I'm going to put him back down again, and I'm going to use Lingard to play at that position now. And what's the best for him? He's wide playmaker, inverted winger. Let's have him as an inverted winger and attack. Let's go with that. And let's continue this game. So, yeah, of course, I stopped the game after this we scored. So 1-1. Ronaldo, scorer again. Let's see what happens now then. City is taking over more and more. They have done so since the end of the first half, but we have pretty much since they scored, they have taken over the game more and more. And now they're playing good football here. We can't even get close to them, which is kind of annoying. And they find De Bruyne again, and there's De Gea. Thank you for De Gea. Jack Grealish hasn't been playing very well for them, so Lingard not been a brilliant so far. Here's Bruno Fernandes with a free kick, and Maguire is there. But I think I heard something. If it considers it war checking, goal review. Goal! It's awarded! And we have taken the lead against Manchester City. Oh my God! Can we get this? Can we come back to that second position in the league? And here's Bruno Fernandes and 3-1! Oh yeah! We are back in winning ways perhaps. Oh, that good game. We're up on second position again. Same points as City, but we do have a much better goal difference. And yeah, as I said, Liverpool have been tremendous. Let's hope that they are not going to be that tremendous next season, and let's hope that we can get one or two really good players into the squad, and or any of the players that we have bought shows up to be a real star, like that striker from Salzburg, Karim. That would have been great. Oh, now Shaw is going to be sent off here again. Well, it wasn't him that was sent off last time, but how am I going to fix this? I have nobody to put in there. We have Logan Pine, but I'm not going to be putting him in. He's not good enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Lindelof and take out... Should I take out Cristiano Ronaldo? Cavani. I'll take out Cavani because he's going to leave us anyway. So, and we bring Lindelof, no, not there, back here. And then we change these two. And hopefully that will do it. And Cristiano Ronaldo will have to be alone. And he might as well be going on attack now. Victor Lindelof coming in for Cavani because of Shaw's sending off. Here's Sterling. De Gea saves the ball. 20 minutes to go. We have one player less than they have. We have only 10. Here's Sancho, but that seems to be... I don't want to go down to very defensive. No, I'm going to play a positive mentality still, and we're going to have to see what happens here. They are going to be pounding on us really hard here the last 10 minutes, but hopefully we can hold out. We have 3-1, and yeah, let's hope that we can continue to hold this. Here's Sancho, here's Pogba, here's Maguire. Here we go again. Bruno Fernandes. Dalot finds Ronaldo. Oh. Lovely move by United, what they said. And Bruno Fernandes with the corner. And Varane to Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Ho! 4-1. Now I don't know if he's got a contract or not to stay on for the next season, but I guess I'm gonna, if I can't find anybody else, I guess he's going to be continuing to play for us. Now what's this? Is this a penalty review? We get a penalty, so Cristiano Ronaldo has the chance to make it 5-1. This is incredible, and we score 5-1 against Manchester City. Oh, we couldn't do anything about Liverpool, but we surely could do something about City. Tremendous game by my players. We started out not so good. We started out good until they scored, and then when they scored, they took over the game and played better than us for a while into the second half, and after that we just like something arrived in Manchester United and we started to score goals here, and now we are the ones playing the ball around, and that ball, I have no clue why Varane just hoisted up there, but the game is over. We've won the game 5-1. What a tremendous game by us. I'm proud of my lads. Such a good game. Outstretched arm here for sure. And everybody's happy. Yay! Send the assistant. Look at this. We're in the second position again. We have a good chance now because it's only 4 games to go. And I don't know if there's any really tough game left. We're just going to go through the news here before we do anything else. Premier League 5-star Manchester United triumph. Guardiola continue to back officials. Okay. Shaw banned for 1 match. That's not good. Manchester United fined for ill discipline following the Manchester City clash. All right. We've been a little too... And let's see, Cristiano Ronaldo, we could put our arms around him, and Trollbeard inspired Manchester. David De Gea heaped praise upon manager Sensomi Trollbeard after Manchester United pulled off a superb 5-1 win over Manchester City at Old Trafford. De Gea claimed that it was Trollbeard's word at half-time that inspired the team to overturn the deficit and emerge victorious at the final whistle. Thank you. Thank you. Trollbeard anger at poor first half revealed. Yeah, Edison Cavani has told them how manager Sansomi Trollbeard lost his temper with the team during Manchester's convincing from. The veteran striker revealed that Trollbeard had not been happy with the way the team had played and had made sure the team knew it. Yeah, that's the way it should be, isn't it? Let's go and see here. We do have, what kind of teams do we have left? We have Burnley at home, should be a win. We have Watford away, should be a win. We have Brighton at home, should be a win. And then we have West Ham. That's sort of a question mark because I don't know if they are playing as good now. Nowhere near where they are in real life, where they are actually, I think, on a Champions League position at the moment. Way above Manchester United, by the way. So, yeah. But nice to be back on the second position, and we now have a very, very good chance of ending up in that second position, since we do have teams like Burnley, West Ham, Watford, and Brighton left to play. So all way beneath us. Burnley is probably the best placed team, or are the best placed team that we're going to be facing. And that's the next game. That's the last game of this episode. And yeah, terrific. We've made a terrific turnaround there, going on that loss against Liverpool and then turning around and winning in style against City. That's tremendous. I mean, losing 4-0 against Liverpool and then just pounding City with 5-1. Tremendous, tremendous. So proud of my players and the way we played. So yeah, let's get on with this. 13 trial. That's the players that's the youth players that's going to end their time in the club. So available first team players for under 23 and post-match analysts. That's cool. And you can see here as well, we started out good, just as I said. Then City took over, they score, and then we take over when we equalise, and then we're just better than them the rest of the game. So yeah, that's cool. Even though Shaw gets sent off, we continue to play good. So Club Vision qualifying for we have passed that as well. Let's have a little look at, having ticked off some of the short-term milestones, you must feel rather confident about going on to make good on the club's long-term vision now. Let's go in. We all believe in ourselves and this club, and we won't stop in our pursuit of being the very best team we can be. That's just what I want to say. Youth candidates, that's the... Don't offer contract, no, don't offer contract to any of them. Let's just move on. I'm going to have a look at the club vision here. We have this develop players using the club youth system, which they want me to get into the first season. That's a bit ridiculous because it takes some time to develop the youth system. Sign high reputational players has been impossible because of the lack of money. Solskjaer signed with the money that he had, and I didn't have any money over of that. They are pleased with the play that I play, entertaining football. That's good. And I haven't signed any players for the first team that it's under 23. They're disappointed in that. Under 23 for the future, they're delighted with. Playing attack football, they're pleased. Increased commercial revenue, are disappointed. That's not good. Work within wage budgets, on course, that's good. Reached semi-final there, we failed. And we failed in the FA Cup, but they're pleased that we have qualified for the Champions League. And we passed the challenge in the domestic cup, that's good. Let's see if we can't... I wonder if it's because we are at a maximum at facilities or not. Let's see, our wage budgets is 5.3 and we have spending 4.8 at the moment, so that's no problem so far. But it would be great if I could get rid of some of the players that are earning a lot but not playing, certainly. And future glory, yes. And now we have the Burnley game to look forward to. So hang on to your hats, boys and girls, because we need a win there as well, of course. We need to win the rest of our games, because I'm pretty sure City is going to win unless they have Liverpool in their way. And we're going to have a look at their senior team. They have Aston Villa, Leicester, Newcastle and Chelsea left to play, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to win all their games. So we need to win all our games that we have left, so we can't make a bad game against Burnley now. We need to win that and end this episode with a win. That would be the best, of course. We're going to postpone that as well. We need to get through that game and get this episode over with. And what a game we did against City. I can't get over it, really. I'm very pleased with that. And I'm quite pleased with most of the things. I mean, I'm not pleased that we end such a long way away from Liverpool, because yeah, we don't want to end up beneath Liverpool, of course. But other than that, I'm quite pleased how the season has gone, actually. Of course, the disappointment against Dortmund, going out on penalties. Sure, the going out in the FA Cup against Stoke was a shameful thing. But other than that, the league position, second in the league after a Liverpool team that has just been tremendous the entire season, is not a bad thing. Yeah, we can see how Liverpool's going to face off against Dortmund, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see. Liverpool win at home with 3-1. What is this overview? What is this? Where are we? We are in the semi-finals. So Liverpool on their way to a final, I guess. That's not good. I hope they aren't winning a treble like United did in '99. I don't know how they are on it in the FA Cup. Are they still in the FA Cup? Let's go into competition. Let's go into the FA Cup and see Aston Villa against Everton. So they can't win the treble. Thank you for that. But they can win the double. They can win the league and the Champions League. Let's see if Dortmund, Real Madrid or Leipzig can stop them from winning the Champions League. Real Madrid seems to go to the final to face off, most likely against Liverpool. So they've made a really good season, Liverpool, winning the league, and seem to be, at this moment, look like they're going to be able to reach the final in this Champions League as well, which is, it's cool, but yeah, I need to stop them next season. And Daniel Polowski, what is this? Is my player a Polish player? I don't know where he is, but yeah, I'm not going to give them anything like that. We have England under 19. Let's see, Ethan Ennis is injured. He's going to be out for a couple of days, up to 11 days. So we're going to play Burnley in the very last game of this episode. And yeah, we're going to have some problems to sign a good player, to be honest. 76 million are actually too low amount of money. I needed 30-40 million more in order to bring in someone like Erling Haaland or something like that. So yeah, let's hope that they raise it a little bit then. Charlie McNeil has trained well, so let's give him, and this one has trained well, so let's give him a talk to. And Marcus Rashford again among the best trained, best players in the training. And let's look at this. Paul Pogba, really bad in the training. Don't like that. Tom Heaton, not very good. Let's warn him again as well. And Victor Lindelof, you are not supposed to be slacking after just because you're not in the first team anymore, or among the first choice in the first team. So Burnley at home, 9th position. This is the last game of this episode. Let's get a win here. Let's end this episode with a win so that we can continue to play, to continue to keep that 2nd position in the league. We can see City is going to face Villa away, and I don't have much faith that Villa will be managing to do anything about that, but yeah, we just have to wait and see. Everton beating Liverpool, so Liverpool losing again. Cool. But as we all know, there's no way we're going to catch up to them, so it really doesn't matter that much. Now let's see, are Telles back? Where is Telles? Yeah, Telles is back, so he's going to be given the opportunity to play there, of course. And let's see, let's take out Fernandes there and put Luke Shaw there, so he will be easy to find later on. Other than that, I think I want to play with the best team here, and we probably be making some changes along the way later on. Let's play Lingard there and put him as an inverted winger and attack. Sancho, is he better at something else? Wide playmaker, inverted winger, attack. Let's do that. Let's try to get them to be a little more offensive now then. Let's see if we can win this game and hold on to our 2nd position in the table. Pump the fist and let's go for, yeah, we're favourites and I want you to play like we are. Skip this and we're off. And we're off. Burnley starting with the ball, and there, what happened there? Fernandes tripping him? Seems like it. Let's see if we get anything. Here's Dalot to Sancho. Sancho gets the ball in, and oh, and there's another. Oh no! Whoa! Ronaldo ending up. That was some kind of flipper game there. Everything just. And let's see if it's. And the goal is awarded. Yes, 1-0. Brilliant. Let's keep the ball away here. Pogba goes down. Ronaldo with the ball. Ronaldo trying to find Cavani, but he doesn't. Here's Burnley coming. Burnley starts to attack us here. Get the ball away, please. Here's Sancho. Here's Dalot. Sancho, Dalot, Varane. Dalot, Sancho. Sancho, long ball, trying to find Cavani, and here's Ronaldo, and Ronaldo scores again! His 35th goal of the season so far, and we still have 3 more games to go after this one. And we still have this one to handle, of course. City hasn't scored now, just as I say it. City scores against Villa away, so they're on the same amount of points as we have. Here's Fernandes. Yeah, but there's no way if we win all our games. I don't see any chance for City to surpass us, because they have to score a lot of goals in order to surpass us, because we've scored a lot of goals this season, and yeah, I'm very pleased with that. So, but let's hope that we can continue to win all our games as well. Here's Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Oh! I think we're playing quite well today. The numbers aren't showing it, but I think on the pitch we can see that. And Ronaldo's playing very well today, and he's injured. Ronaldo has got a problem. Ronaldo searches for Cavani, but was it just the air that went out of him, or is he injured? I don't know. His fitness went down to 0. Let's say Pogba, Maguire, Telles, Lindegaard, Fernandes, Cavani, Sancho. I think we're going to go in here and see if injured, but feels he can shake off the knock. So I don't know if I want to keep him on the pitch, to be honest. I mean, I want to have him play the rest of the season. So I think we're actually going to pause it here, and I'm going to be making some changes. The thing is, I want to put him up here. I want to take Ronaldo and put him here. And then I'll take Ronaldo and put in Alfie Devine, and we play him as a ball winning and defense. And we play this one as as a support there, and we have Cavani playing alone on top, just to be sure, because I don't want him to be out for the rest of the season. So I want him to come off and hopefully be able to play the rest of the season, so that he can score a lot more goals, hopefully. Here's the lot. Here's Sancho, Cavani, Lingard, and there's a goal! 3-0. 3-0 against Burnley. So good, so good, so good. We love it. And now we have more midfielders as well to sort of try and take over and control the midfield, but they come through here. That's not good. Here's Lingard hoisting the ball up. Telles to Lingard to Fernandes to Telles to Devine, back to Telles. He gets it in, and oh, Cavani heads it on the bar, top of the bar, and it goes over. Half time, 3-0. Let's get into the dressing room. Let's see here. Well done. I'm pleased. We've created lives, and the scoreboard reflects that. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to make them happy about the way they're played so far. Devine and Pogba together in the midfield. That's interesting as well. And of course, Bruno Fernandes getting a bit higher up into the pitch, but still a midfielder, and that's, whoa, so close that we were letting that one in. And here we go, Cavani getting pulled down by that Burnley player, so a yellow card for him. And yeah, I mean, I'm not. Of course, I want us to score more goals. I always want us to score goals, but I'm pleased with this 3-0, and the more important to keep a clean sheet than to score more goals. But I wouldn't say no to a goal or two, at least more. Here's Sancho and Cavani, 4-0. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I think we're going to have a lot of fun in the last episode as well. And yeah, City is having a lead with 2-1 against Aston Villa. Hopefully they will come back, Villa, and take a point at least from City, or 2 from City, but it doesn't look like. Yep, there we go, 2-2 in the Aston Villa City game. So we might be ahead on points as well. That would have been great. Here's Cavani. Oh, so close. and I must be pleased with how my lads have tackled this game, and we're going to end up this episode with a win. And the only disappointment in this episode was the Liverpool game, of course, and the fact that the Liverpool won the league. That's also disappointing. That's always disappointing for a United supporter like me. Outstretched arms, and we did a very good win there. Great. So another episode over and done with, and we've really been good. We are in the second position, and Aston Villa did manage to draw against City, which was very cool, to be honest. And we are looking more and more sure of that second position. I mean, 63, we have 19 more in goal difference than City has, so we should be on the safe zone, and we're going to be playing West Ham, Watford and Brighton in our next games. Not in that order, but those are the three teams that we have left to play, that we're going to be playing in the next episode of this. So don't miss out on that. The end of the season, will we be able to keep that second position, or will City take it? It's going to be an interesting last episode, and we're going to see if they are going to change the budget for us after that. And I think I'm going to be doing a lot of things off camera during the summer, and most likely I will try to make episode 0 for the next season as well, where I go through what I've bought and who I've sold and who I will be keeping, and so on and so forth. And of course, it's not 100% sure that all the deals will be finished when the next season starts, because we have all of August on us, and if we don't get Haaland, we need to find another way to use the money, of course, and try to find another player. And to be honest, I am considering, let's have a look at this before we end this episode. If we don't get Haaland, my second choice to try and sign is, let's see if we can, there he is, Benjamin Cisco. I don't know if he's going to be able to get a work permit, but I've heard a lot of good things about him on YouTube, on other YouTubers and stuff like that, where he's been a tremendous force and been playing brilliantly. And he scored 8 goals in 14 games for Red Bull Salzburg this season, and played 13 continental games and scored 3 times. So loads of continental. That's a lot of Champions League games, actually. So yeah, so this is my alternative, and I might even try to sign him even if I do get Haaland. It all depends on what this will change once the season is on its way and stuff like that. And yeah, we're just gonna have to see what we get in sponsorship and when we get it and everything like that, because it is going to be telling us a lot when it comes to what we can use and not use. But I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. We've had some great results and one really poor result today, and we are pleased being in the second position. Hopefully we can stay that after the next episode as well, and then we are done with this season. So do come back for that last episode of this first season. Hopefully I will keep my job. I mean, second position, winning the Caraba Cup. Yeah, we did go out both in the FA Cup and the Champions League way too early, but we did go through in the group stage in the Champions League. We did do a good game against Dortmund. Going out on penalties is, It is somewhat of a lottery there, of course, and if the old rules with away goals would have been remaining, we would have beaten out Dortmund. So yeah, because we won 2-1 at home, they won 3-2 at home. So yeah, we would have beaten them on away goals, but unfortunately they have taken away that thingamajig, which made Dortmund win in the penalty shootouts afterwards. But without further ado, I will say that do like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and stay safe and have fun, and all there is for me to say is bye bye bye.